Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Thursday morning forecast update. A bit of a warm up today, pushing us closer and closer to that 90-degree mark, which we will likely reach over the weekend. So we do have a fairly warm pattern for the next 3 to 4 days or so, but there's another cold front to look forward to next week. So you will get some of the coolest fall weather we've had. Just have to wait a few more days for that. But I wouldn't describe today as hot. The humidity is still running very low for us, so we won't feel any of that mugginess out there. So even though we'll be in the 80s and maybe low 90s this afternoon, it should be pretty tolerable, especially this morning, starting out in the 40s and 50s once again. So very large temperature swing for us today, and that has everything to do with the extremely low humidity and a lot of sun that we'll see today, as well as the temperatures will likely be close to 90 right along I-20 today, and maybe just a few degrees cooler north of I-30. One interesting note, you can see a little area of low pressure here. Past few days has been stirring up some rain over towards Oklahoma City, and some of that rain spilling into North Texas as well. I think we'll probably be dry today, but this is the third day in a row that Futurecast has highlighted maybe just a few showers trying to sneak into maybe the very northwestern corner of the Arctic. I doubt that will happen, but again, we're likely looking at those partly cloudy conditions lingering overnight. We did add a few new burn bans yesterday. We added Sevier County in Arkansas and Harrison County over in Texas, and I would really expect that we'll see more of these burn bans pop up in Texas over the next few days here. Our pattern will stay dry through the weekend. You can see the ridge of high pressure building in, which is going to be responsible for those temperatures warming back into the 90s, and we should get clipped by this front next week, especially by Tuesday and Wednesday, and that may give us some temperatures falling into the 70s by next Tuesday and maybe Wednesday, but we will get a new drought update out today. I would expect we'll see the severe drought maybe expand here along I-30, which is why I think we could see a few more burn bans in that corner of the Arctic, so we'll be sure to pass those along to you if we do see those get issued. But likely dry through the weekend. Sunday, I think we have a pretty good chance of pushing record highs. Again, low humidity or relatively low humidity through the weekend, and that means when the front gets here, the air will be too dry to squeeze out any rain, so we've left it dry again next week, but we should get back into the more comfortable weather with highs falling into the 70s by next Tuesday and Wednesday.